What's up, people? Well, not so much. It's just what I want to play at the given time. When I'm playing single player games, it's more because I don't want to deal with multiplayer aspects of streaming. Like example, if I play Call of Duty, people just join session and be an asshole. If I play Rainbow, I need a 5 stack, and that's kind of hard to get at 10 o'clock in the morning. This is just me like, okay, I'm gonna play an hour or so of BioShock, and then I'm just gonna get off. Yeah, I'm pretty done. I'm depressed right now. Bye. Well, shouldn't you download Borderlands Escalate? It's free this month. I actually own the game, so I don't really need to download it. I just don't like it. Usually playing video games for me is to pass time out of boredom. Honestly. What was the worst game you played regret buying? I don't know, man. I don't think about shit like that. There's a lot of games I bought I'd never played, like the show. Like I bought the show in hopes that it would be a success on stream, and it didn't. So like that was just a sunk cost. You know, it is what it is. Dude, I had 23 chargebacks the other day. I don't give a fuck if people charge back anymore. Pretty much every stream there's chargebacks regardless if you do what they say or not. Let's see, is there any way to stop the people DMing me? Yeah, you can leave the stream. Because if you repeat that again, I'm just gonna ban you, dude. See, you think after me as a streamer you get good at interacting with the chat? Nah. You don't have to I interact with the chat the same way that almost everybody else in the game does. But I'm not coming here to be on every time I stream, because like there's a difference between me and like other people. A lot of people come here trying to make this a career. I do this just to make ends meet. Like I don't want to blow up or get big or have 1,000 fucking viewers or shit like that. I can give a shit about any of that. No, I don't play Hearthstone. No, I don't want to be the top Rainbow Six streamer on. Too much responsibility, homie. I play Rainbow because it's fun and it's easy to stream because I don't have to do all the interaction myself. Because usually when I play video games, I'm dead silent for the most part. Like I don't really talk whatsoever. Like I would just sit here in silence if I was playing this just for myself. And like going forward, if I ever did Let's Plays again, I would do them all like post commentary, so I don't have to sit there and talk while playing. Because like talking while playing is actually what affects like your ability to play. Oh, joy of joys. Do. I don't hate anybody, dude. See, did this game's plot twist shock you when you first played? I knew what the game's plot twist was before I ever played it. So no, it didn't. I'm not the kind of guy that sit there and dwells on fucking like storyline details. I don't pay attention to the storyline details the first time through the game anyway. I mainly play video games for the combat system. Wolf away pimp long time ago felt the wagon and fell into the troll shit when I was a youngin'. No, I'm not playing Rocket League, dude. Alright, I just typed in website, it's real. Are you kidding me right now? Yeah, the trolls made it. They paid for the domain. Mr. Bubbles! Insta-killed me. Come on, Mr. Bubbles. Yeah, I probably should do the shock plasma, but let's try it. Let's try incinerate. If this guy hits you square, he just insta-kills you. Mr. B, quit bullshitting, dog. Come on, I was at full health. Oh my lord. Alright. Change of plans. I know where I can get more electric buck at. Easy 4. If you say it one more time, dude, I will throw you the fuck out this room. Honestly. You know, you've been here long enough to know don't spam me with shit. Let's see. Is your shirt designer brand or Walmart brand? I can't buy any clothes in Walmart, dude. We also can just start destroying these things to get health back. Hey, that's not working. What gets you more bitches, your truck or your Sting? Neither. No, women at my age don't give a shit about what you drive, dude. Alright. Woke up with a headache. Kind of lonely. Oh, these are Astra A40s. Yeah, she grabbed a shirt off the chair behind me. This shirt? No. You can go back. Here's the thing. Like the trolls made a lot of people that never seen me before see me. Like this shirt, for example. Like I've had this shirt for probably 10 years. I'm gonna start growing my beard back out. See, like I actually cut this too low because I kept messing up on it, and it slowly but surely has gotten thinner and thinner and thinner. So I'm gonna try to like just grow a scruffy beard for a while, and then redo it again. No, people want me to rock the stash solo just so they can make fun of me. Yeah, the problem though is if I shave my beard off, I get made fun of too. I didn't challenge anybody to a 1v1. Webby challenged me to a 1v1. I just denied it because there's no benefit to me. What do I get for beating Webby in a 1v1? Nothing. All they'll say is like, well, you play Call of Duty all the damn time. Brr, 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 brr. And they'll just use that as an excuse. There's no benefit. There's only negatives. So no. I don't know if you guys ever noticed, but like a lot of the people that do these kind of jobs, like Twitch shit and stuff like that, a lot of them either end up having health problems or they end up, miserable, depressed, or they end up like me and Phil. Like, Twitch stream is not glamorous. There's very few Dr. Disrespects and like people like that out there. There's probably a handful of people that make a really good living off this shit. Everybody else is just getting by or just doing enough to get comfortable, and it's like, it's not a very fun job either. Like, you might think it's fun to like sit out here and like play video games, but you don't understand, like when you go home and play video games, it's a different experience than what I have to do. Like if I wanted to be successful at this, I would have to pretend to be happy. I would try to bring topics. I would try to like do shit like spinning wheels and do giveaways and like smile and like make emotes and all these other things, and it's like I don't want to do any of that because I could go the extra length. I could be happy every time I streamed and got up and danced and did stupid shit, but you know what it would do? It would create more videos out there to fuck me up later in life. Yeah, Shroud does like that. Like, but let's see, I'm not Shroud. Like all I do is get, fucking people hating on me and people asking me to play games I don't give a fuck about. I don't even have a fun goal anymore. Like I'm pretty sound right now. It is what it is. I mean, like I don't set donation goals or anything like that. I try to keep my subscriber count up, but that's about it. The way stream would be the most tolerable is if I never had to read chat whatsoever and chat never interacted with me. Dude, I've worked 50 hours a week before. You act like I've never done it. You act like I've never worked a full-time job. When you have to play a game for 8 hours a day, at some points, you start to see the flaws in it, and the flaws really tick you off. When you're having a good game and you get sniped off of it, I know it's a first world problem, but like it's frustrating. Tom Doe, what the fuck are you talking about? All I'm doing right now is sitting here reading chat. I'm doing nothing else. Dude, I hate when people do this shit. Like people do this shit all the time, like with my car. It's like, oh, this car is faster than your car. Sure. I mean, but like there's always gonna be a faster car. There's always gonna be a harder job. Like, digging a ditch with a spade shovel is harder than being a nurse. Why am I shaking like this? Because I have terrible anxiety. People always talk about, like, I'm high on Lexapro and shit. You can't get high on Lexapro. And, like, Lexapro does just enough to keep me from having, like, huge emotional outbursts. Like, I'm still anxious as a motherfucker. You're missing the fucking point. Digging a hole is physically more demanding than being a nurse. Does that make and I strictly said, does that make being a nurse an easy job? No. Being a nurse is a fucking hard job. That's exactly the point, and you're nitpicking what I'm saying. And like it's like right now, like I'm a little depressed with life because I'm kind of unhappy where I'm at weight loss wise. I'm coming up on my anniversary. Lost a lot of weight, but like I'm not where I want to be. And I'm trying to turn myself around. I'm trying to get off of the sugary drinks, like sweet tea and things like that, and it's causing me massive headaches. I'm trying to get off the sugar again. I'm trying to get back on track. I'm a little bit lonely. I'm just unhappy right now. And it's okay to be unhappy. Last time I had a soda was February 27th of 2018. But shit like this has sugar in it. Sweet tea has sugar in it. See, like you guys are taking... At no point did I say playing Call of Duty is hard as being a nurse. I said doing a YouTube channel is the same, is almost the exact same kind of work as being clerical. It's mentally exhausting. You gotta understand, like back in my heyday, everybody recognized me. So if I played like a standard TDM, I had like 5 people in that room that knew who I was and wanted to talk to me. So I just took my mic off and I would just play. And if I ever did worse than anybody else in the room, I would get messages about it. And then you got the fact that I got big during one of the worst Call of Duties to get big on. Fucking Modern Warfare 2. Like, it got to the point where the entire game was like either people trying to derail my gameplays or people just not knowing who the fuck I am and just noob tubing all day because that's what they did. I don't understand Kyle's life. I understand that he enjoyed doing like marijuana and stuff like that, and that's all on him. But, you know, poor choices are poor choices. Like, why would you ship drugs to your own self? And the reason I'm being so clashed is because, like he just recently started just making up lies about me. No correcting, no apologizing, just started making up lies about me. I mean, like, there's so much Kyle could be doing with the FBS Russia character that he's just not. I haven't lost any weight. Dude, I was pushing 500 pounds. 472 is the heaviest I got. I'm under 340 right now. That's like I've lost over 140 pounds. I mean, you gotta understand though, like, you see my belly being big, a lot of it is just fucking big ass clothes. Like, my clothes are huge on me right now. And I just don't buy new clothes. Like, I just got big fucking clothes. They're like, I sometimes have like 2 shirts on. That adds girth to me. And also there's tons of fucking loose skin. Like, my belly's about the same as it is because there's just a lot of loose skin there. This whole, like, you haven't lost weight, you didn't get the surgery. Am I struggling with the surgery right now? Yes. I haven't stretched my stomach out. I just got to cut back on liquid calories. No, I'm never going to stand on a scale because all that does is make people... Because that right there... Here's what will happen if I get on the scale. No matter what weight I am, people will say it's not good enough. I could be 290 pounds. People will say it's not fucking good enough. And that's going to depress me. Just like the end of Walking 365. Walking 365 ended because I got deflated and people started questioning if I was even walking. I was fed up with it. Walking every day itself was kind of getting on my nerves. Right, 290 is obese, but guess what? When you're 472, it takes a long fucking time to lose weight, dog. Honestly. Life isn't fucking roses and fucking Hugo Boss, like, smelly things. Like, just recently, like on Facebook, you seen Boogie talking about how he's unhappy. Motherfucker's got new teeth and he's like 200 some pounds down. But you could still be unhappy. Because guess what? The hardest critic you have is yourself. Like, there's not a day that goes by that I don't measure my stomach's distance to my steering wheel to see if I'm gaining weight or if because, like, I still see myself as this huge bloated guy. And, like, am I still fat? Yeah, I'm still fucking fat. I'm better than where I was at last year. You could say I'm a fucking failure, but I'm better than I was at this point last year. Dude, I could be 180 pounds and I'd still be unhappy. Because that's who I am as a person. Dude, I don't know if I could drink a Pepsi. That doesn't seem like I set goals for myself, period. What is the 250 pound thing if that's not a goal? I'm not acting like a child. As much as you want to believe, I'm not acting like a child. I'm just outspoken. I'll say things other people think. Why would I go get a 3rd mortgage? My house almost paid for. I'm still recovering from my brother's truck, which Kyle lied about that recently too. And, like, you can call me dumbass or whatever. It is what it is. My brother fucked up. I kind of fucked up too. Well, I have quit soda. Like, I've quit soda completely. My problem is I slowly but surely got back into sweet tea, and it's causing me to have hang-ups on my weight loss. I've already answered why I'm shaking. It's because I shake my fucking legs. That's the reason I'm shaking. I bought the car to go to point A to point B. That's what I'm gonna use it for. I got bored of playing BioShock. See, like like here's the thing. I'm not very big on video games anymore. And it's like I get bored after like an hour or two usually. Let's do the donation rundown. I don't know why I feel like I have to justify streaming for 2 hours though either. We have we have a lot of troll donations. I'm gonna let you guys go. I'll see you guys a little bit later. I'm out of 5,000. Peace, people.
Down.